Hello, this is Voven and welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be a comparison between two cards. One card is the new foot swap Yokuslu, the CDM from La Liga. And I'm going to be comparing him to a prime icon. You guys already know which icon it is, but let's just go ahead and take a look at his card right quick. Yokuslu. So here he is. He's the February foot swap. You need 10 tokens for him, which is kind of a lot, but we're going to get to that later. Let's just take a look at his stats. So he has 4-star weak foot, which is good, 6'3", and then medium attacking, high defensive for a CDM. So far, really good. His defensive stats are great. Stand, sliding tackle, maybe you can improve that with the chem style. His stamina is really good. You don't really need his jumping to be great, but his strength and aggression are good. Passing is alright. Shooting is decent. Obviously, his dribbling might be the downside, but he does have decent pace, and his height is really good. So maybe that'll make up for it. So yeah, maybe that'll make up for it. But let's just go ahead and compare him to, and you guys already know, Petit, and not this card, not his baby card, not his middle card, but his prime card. So we're comparing an 84 rated foot swap card to a prime icon. So let's see. So obviously the first thing that stands out is the price. So he's obviously free foot swap, but Petit is about 1.2 million, 1.3 million. Obviously for Yokuslu you might have to pay a little bit for the SPCs, maybe about, I guess, 5K I think for the foot swap SPCs. But to be honest, you don't even have to do them. I think 2 of them come out each month. You don't really have to do them. You can just do the objectives and then the squad battles rewards, just to get 10 maybe. But pretty much, I mean, that's a huge difference in price. Even if he was 10K for the 2 SPCs, that's a massive difference. So let's take a look at the weak foot. Obviously, Yokuslu has 4-star weak foot. Both have 3-star skill moves, which is alright. So taking a look at the base stats, 78 pace versus 77. Okay, that's not a major difference. Same dribbling. Shooting, kind of, but for a CDM, maybe it doesn't really matter. Passing, Petit is much better. Defensively, pretty much the same, and physical, pretty much the same. So let's take a look. So total stats, Petit does have more. I think that comes down to his passing as well. But other than that, let's just take a look at everything. So pace, pretty much the same. I think you probably would rather want sprint speed maybe on a CDM, maybe acceleration, but that's pretty much the same. You can't really compare those two. Shooting, Petit is definitely better at everything, it looks like. Shot power is 90, long shots 90. Positioning is 81, interesting, for CDM. Oh, I forgot to take a look at his work rates. Let's take a look at that real quick. So, Yokuslu has medium attacking, high defensive. Petit has high. So for a CDM, you probably want medium high instead of high, unless you have another medium high. Then Petit might not be great as a lone CDM. He might get too far forward, get caught out. Maybe it won't be a problem, I'm not too sure. Depends on how you guys like to play. I personally like my CDMs to be medium high, so far Yokuslu is, he's better in those categories. Taking a look at the passing, yeah, Petit, I mean that doesn't really matter, never mind. Vision, it's not even a big difference, doesn't really matter though. Short pass, I think this does matter. 81 is still decent on the CDM. I just want my CDM to tackle and give the ball and then move on. So obviously long passing, yeah, if you guys like to play long, maybe Petit is the guy for you, but other than that, everything is pretty much the same. Dribbling, yeah, Petit, more agility, which is very important. Balance, more, which is important. Reactions, very important. Ball control by 4, still, that's a big difference. Dribbling in general, or the dribbling specific category, Yokuslu has more, but I think all these stats for Petit probably make up for this 72 right here. Composure, now this is absolutely massive. I notice composure in the game. When I'm being pressed, like let's say I have a center back that has low composure, or a CDM. When he's being pressed, he legit starts feeling like he's in quicksand. Like he feels so slow. Like, I'm not even kidding, he feels really slow. So that's massive. So far, taking a look at these 4 stats, Petit is definitely better, I would say. Significantly better? Not really, only in composure. But I think you can probably get away with that, to be honest. Maybe with the chem style as well. So far, pretty much the same, pretty much. So taking a look at defending, interceptions by 3. That's not a major difference. Heading accuracy, obviously Yokuslu is 6'3". I forgot to mention Petit was I think it was 6'1". Yeah, so 2-inch difference. That does make a difference. Accuracy though, I don't think that really matters. I don't really notice heading accuracy in, personally, but maybe you guys do. But by 10, that is a big difference. So that he wins in that category. Marking, that's not really big. Standing tackle, not really a big difference. Sliding tackle, maybe with the chem style, you know, he can be better. Oh, we're gonna take a look at that as well. But let's just go into physical. So pretty much the same. Jumping by 4, but he is 6'3", Yokuslu, so 78 even on 6'1". That's not the best, but it's alright. Stamina is pretty much the same. Strength is the exact same. And aggression by 6. That does make a difference, but 85 is still pretty high anyway, so I think that's alright. Let's just take a look at the chem styles real quick. Okay guys, so I found it. I found the right chem style, or a good chem style I would say, for Yokuslu. So it's going to be the Guardian chem style, as you guys saw right there. That's going to boost his dribbling and his defending. Now let's take a look. So his dribbling, now overall it's higher. His agility is almost the same. Balance, that might be a problem, but maybe not if you don't really like dribble out with him. Like if you just pass the ball with him and then, you know, give the ball to other players, and you'll probably be all right. Reactions, okay, that didn't really change, but maybe it doesn't really matter. Anyways, the ball control is a lot higher, 92 compared to 86. Dribbling is also a lot higher, which I guess maybe the balance in dribbling might equal out. Probably not. I'm not too sure though. But the composure, that's the one we were looking at. +5. So now 81 compared to 87. 81, you know, it's alright. I use Guilavogui, the foot swap from the first month, or I think it was the second month. And I think he has around 80 composure, and he's really good. I mean, I don't really notice anything wrong with him. So I think it's still, 81 is still really good. But Petit obviously still has a lot higher composure. Now defending, everything, I mean, you guys can just see right here, everything is just better. So pretty much, I don't know, you guys might think, well, what if you put a chem style on Petit? That's true, but I'm just trying to point out the price, basically. You could put a chem style on Petit, but you can get him, Yokuslu, for essentially free, maximum maybe 10k, maybe even less than that. Put a chem style on him, and he's pretty much like, you can look at his base card stats, sorry. He's pretty much the same, better maybe. And obviously, I forgot to mention this, should have mentioned this before. The main thing with icons is that they get an icon link, which is definitely big. I mean, I know that's definitely big, that helps a lot of people. And also, a lot of the top players, like the pro players, probably won't use Yokuslu. They might use Petit. I haven't really noticed people using Petit, but for the guys that are like casual and maybe just got the game, Yokuslu is a great option. I don't know, even if you don't have a La Liga squad, you know, maybe you could bring him on as a sub, to be honest, or maybe build a team around him if you can. But yeah, the main thing is the price. I mean, if Petit was like maybe 100k, I'd probably recommend Petit, because the icon links and just some things are better about him. But overall, I would recommend getting Yokuslu. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys got like a good perspective out of this. I saw like a comment on Footbin right here. Not sure exactly where it is, but let me try and find it actually. But I saw a comment here and I just had to make a video. See right here. Anyone ever compared him to 88 Petit GZA? I compared him to 90 and it was pretty much the same. So I looked at that comment and I decided, okay, I'm going to make a video about it. If nobody's compared him, then I guess I would do it and hopefully share with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.